no need to dancing up, no need to dance, but no need to. From the wife now, yeah, 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 yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, what it do baby? If you're new, my name is Lelo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure you press the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you know whenever I upload new videos. Today we'll be doing a makeup tutorial, my go-to makeup tutorial. What I usually do, like when it's like quick in a hurry, I need to go fast. This is what I do. I'll be starting from my eyebrows, my whole face, all the shenanigans. You'll get to see it. I really hope that you take some tips here and there and you really enjoy the video. Thank you so much for the support and the subscribers, guys. You don't know how much it means to me. Oh my gosh, it means so much. Thank you a lot. Please continue to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows. When it comes to my brows, like they change from time to time. Like all the time I do them differently. I don't know. I think it depends whether I want them to be thick or thin or dark or light. It just depends on how I'm feeling the day, and especially when I'm going to have like eyeshadow on, so I do them like really dark. But this is like my go-to makeup look, so I'm just gonna do them like really light. As you have seen already, I just start by brushing my eyebrows up, and then I start with drawing a line underneath my eyebrow. So I've decided to do a voiceover because the background sound was too loud. I hope that I mention all the products I'm going to use. If not, they'll be mentioned in the description box down below. So what I do is I draw the same way I did on the other side. And you know, I try to make them as even as possible. You know what they say, eyebrows should be sisters, not cousins. So I fill in the end a bit and I draw the top of the eyebrow, and I try to draw it as close as possible on my eyebrow hairs on the top. So when I draw the arch, I try to go on the same shape as my eyebrows so it doesn't look, you know, cray. So I'll be using this pencil, colorstay Revlon in the color 02 dark brown. I was using, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrow with the Smudge eyebrow pencil, also in dark brown. What I do is I go in an upright direction and I lightly fill in the start of the eyebrow. The arch and the end, I fill them in fully and a bit darker, but the starts very light in an upward direction. I use my finger to lightly rub off the lines on the start of the eyebrow and also to blend in the eyebrow pencil with my eyebrow hairs. I'll be using this flat concealer brush to apply the concealer underneath my eyebrow, and I'll be using this L.A Girl Pro HD concealer in the color Warm Honey, and I'll lightly apply the concealer on the brush. Just make sure that your eyebrows are brushed in one direction, you know, none of them are out of the line that you've drawn below. And then I always start with the arch of my eyebrow. I do this because I find it much more easier to properly apply the concealer underneath. So right after that, I'll start at the start of the brow and connect the two. Then what I do is I spread the rest of the product that's left in the brush on my eyelid. I apply it all over. Just make sure that your hand is very steady and stable when you're applying concealer so you don't make any mistake. Then I'll be using the small blender to blend in the concealer on my eyelid. Then I will not be using any concealer on the top of my eyebrow. I'll be using foundation as I apply it all over my face to then I'll be using this Revlon Rose Glow Hydrating Illuminating Primer. Going to put it all over my face and moisturize and massage it into my skin. Then I'll be using this foundation from Revlon Colorstay 24 hours in color 013 caramel. What I do is I use my finger to put it all over my face. Then I'll be using this concealer. It's L.A Girl Pro Concealer HD definition. It's an orange corrector. Yes, GC990 orange corrector. Then I'll be using this blender to just blend it in to cover the dark marks I have on my forehead. Then I'll be using a brush to spread the foundation all over my face. I also use a beauty blender to blend in the foundation. Make sure you get that neck, girl. And then I'll be using this Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in the color 10 Caramel. I'll be placing it, applying it on underneath my eyes. Well, basically the T-zones. My chin, underneath my nose, the bridge of my nose, and just in between my eyebrows. And then I use a shade darker concealer just below my eyes also. The shade is in Fawn, yes, L.A Girl Pro HD Concealer in Fawn. Then I just blend. Then I just use the smaller blender to blend it on my nose. I feel it's more accurate. And then I'll be using this also Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer in the color 13 Coca, yes. I'll be contouring just below my, on my cheekbone, around my forehead, and just below my cheekbone. Well, my jaw, sorry, on my jaw. And then blend. Then I just also apply it on my nose. I don't do it at the same time while I do the other parts because it gets dry. I'll be using Essence Brighten Up banana powder to set my face. Then I'll be using Avon True Glow Bronzing Pearls to contour and set the cream contour I've applied on my face. These pearls are life, trust me guys, they do magic. I love them so much. They smell really nice and they just do the things. There's different color pearls inside. You can choose whether you want to bronze or to highlight. They do just about everything. And then I just forgot to put some banana powder underneath the bronzer so it pops. So my contour pops, so I'm just setting there real quick. Even though I didn't put any concealer there, I just do it. Then I'm just brushing off the excess powder. Yeah, I'm just using the same Avon Shoe bronzing pearls to set my nose contour. Then I'm going to use this Essence setting spray. It's instant matte. I have very oily skin, so most of the things that I use are matte. And it's time to get the cheeks rosed up. I'm going to use this palette. I Want It All by Kylie. I'm just using the darker pink to rose up my cheeks. Blush. And then I just use a sponge to make it a bit lighter because I think I put too much, so I'm just removing a bit of it and kind of blending it into my skin with the blender. Then I'll be using the Essence highlighter in the color Hypnotic 20 Hypnotic, sorry. Yes, 20 Hypnotic. Yes, look at that. This is my favorite part of makeup, applying highlights. The glow though. And I'm just using Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the color Black Fever. And then I'll be using Essence Super Lost Eyeliner, Liquid Eyeliner in Matte Black. Make sure that your hand is steady, girl, and you know what you are doing. Because you know eyeliner can ruin the whole look. I'm going for a small wing, not too much, just enough so I can apply my lashes. I've applied my lashes off camera. Now it's time to do my lips. I'm going to use the same eyebrow pencil I've used for my eyebrows, lining my eyebrows underneath and up. I didn't use that one because it was too light, so I'm using this one because I want it to be more darker. Then I'll be using this matte lipstick from Revlon, Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I'm not sure about the color, but it's like a pink color, as you can see. And I'm just gonna apply it just above the lip, the brown liner. Then I'm just gonna smudge it together. What I'm doing is I'm mixing the lipstick with the liner, so it's not as dark and the lines are not so prominent. And then I'm going to use the Essence Clear Lip Gloss, which I am running out of. And you never get these. Never. They're always out of stock, guys. So sad. Then I'm just gonna put some mascara underneath my lashes, the lashes. And I'm using Essence All Eyes on Me Waterproof Multi-Effect Mascara. And we are done. This is my go-to makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching.